Hey, you said you wouldn't.
I went and saw Despicable Me today.
I've been hearing that's got good, good
audience
video.
for Airbender, good or bad? Let's just see what our reviews
For
are.
me.
Good or bad?
On the last Airbender, also, you know how like Nickelodeon and all of them have like their characters are very. You can tell if it's that kind of movie just by like the actions of the characters. It was that kind of acting. Like you could say, "Wow, yeah, this is a Nickelodeon movie."
Yeah,
you could tell that.
Oh, it
very
felt like
clearly.
it. It felt like.
Oh, wait a minute! This
movie.
was a Nickelodeon movie.
Yes, it was.
Well, that explains why M. Night Shyamalan got the job.
Yeah.
I mean, like it was that kind of acting.
That's who they
quality.
could get.
So yeah.
Well, again, you really do owe it to yourself to watch the series itself.
There's a
because
lot
it goes
of
in a lot more detail, and you would enjoy it.
There's a lot of meh. There's like good, bad.
But
and
how
meh.
was Despicable Me?
People didn't hate it.
Despicable Me was actually really, really good.
Okay.
I liked it.
Now it's based on something, right?
Yeah, there's a story it's based on. But it was like
Is it from a book?
It probably is. It was very touching. I gotta admit, I was kind of misty-eyed at the very end.
Okay.
It was really good. It also is. Mutt was saying it's a little bit long. It is just a tiny bit long.
Yeah, just a little long. It was a good movie though.
But some of the quips that happen in it, you got to be watching. You cannot be talking to the person next to you, because he throws in one-liners.
Well, you're
and
watching
moves.
a movie. You better not be talking to guys.
Well, there's people that do that. They make comments
Okay.
in the theaters. But if you're not paying really close attention, these guys, they make little quick one-liners and they move on really fast. You will miss stuff.
Now, what else big has come out that you've seen?
Oh, that's right. Grown-ups, very funny but stupid. The movie is dumb, stupid, dumb, but funny.
And
oh my God, there were some scenes that I just couldn't stop laughing.
And I also saw Toy Story 3 this week.
Dumb.
We just said that earlier.
You finally saw it?
I finally saw Toy Story 3. It took a while.
Okay, I liked it. I really did. What else have you seen since our last show?
Toy Story.
what else have I
That's
seen?
Toy Story was awesome.
I think it's it about.
You know, it's just something interesting.
Okay.
And it's like you got to take this with a grain of salt. But one thing that I was thinking is there were a lot of really, really, really amazing animated films that came out this year.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, from the Academy perspective, would Toy Story 3 win it, or is there another runner?
You know what? It really should, because it's 99% fresh.
I don't care what other people
Well, I mean,
think.
we
That's
still
the thing.
have-
It's like I'm looking at, well, if you look at each film independently, I actually got to say, I honestly think from an artistic standpoint that How to Train Your Dragon is a better film artistically
love that movie.
than Toy Story 3. The way they handle the ending, both of them have like really touching endings, but the way that they handle the characters in How to Train Your Dragon actually is a better way than how they handled the end of Toy Story
When
3.
did Dragon come
That's
out?
just a personal opinion.
Well, they're
It's-
two totally different
Yeah,
films.
they're totally
I
different.
Can't compare.
When did Dragon
That's
come
like
The
out?
last
liked-
weekend of March.
And I
Yeah,
can't
it's this
say
year.
anything because I have not seen How to
I
Train
like
Your
Toy
should
Dragon.
give it a
Story
shot.
3
It's
better
pretty
than
good.
Titanic.
Okay, I was just doing a quick look over the June movies because I figured I'd just run them by people to see if they've seen them. I didn't even know this had come out. The Marmaduke thing?
Oh God, I saw
Yeah.
commercials for that. It looked so bad.
The what?
Okay, Marmaduke.
It's Marmaduke
Oh,
meets
God,
Beverly
no.
Hills Chihuahua.
But now
No.
here we go. Did anybody here see the A-Team?
Nope.
No.
No.
The Karate Kid remake?
I want to.
I want to.
I want to go check it out.
I want
It's
to.
really bad. I've heard it's really bad.
No,
still
I
gotta
heard it was
check
good.
No, I've heard people
I've
that
heard,
were
I heard
not
it was
decent.
good.
I've heard mixed reviews.
I heard it was bad.
What is this
and
Rotten
good.
Tomatoes review?
And the last one, and I know nobody saw
Rotten Tomatoes
this.
was fresh.
Did anybody see Jonah Hex?
Just made
No.
it.
No.
I wanted to try it out because
But-
it looked like a cool story version, but I never got a chance to.
It
But
looks
what do you
horrible.
think? I'm really torn.
Well, it has Megan Fox in it.
I'm really torn.
It probably like takes it down like a bunch of notches.
There is another film
Probably.
coming out. I've been seeing the trailers for it. I'm
Okay.
really torn because to me it just looks like a special effects extravaganza.
Road Dog like Karate Kid.
Saw
what is
Sorcerer's
it?
Apprentice.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
I don't like the whole premise for
Is
it.
that Michael Bay?
Yeah.
Caca.
It's all Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, but when
He's
Nicolas
the
Cage
whole
is
reason
hit or
this
miss.
movie is even being made.
No, it's all hit or miss. Michael Bay films, outside of Parts of the Caribbean, he really has been.
Michael Bay
didn't he
didn't do
make-
Pirates.
Oh, that was
That was-
Bruckheimer.
That was
Stuart
Bruckheimer.
Bruckheimer.
Okay,
yeah.
Michael Bay, however, did
Michael
do
Bay did
Transformers.
G-Force, but he did do G-Force.
No, that was Bruckheimer.
That was Bruckheimer.
Yeah.
G-Force was a nightmare.
Yeah, Michael Bay does either Transformers or he
Hold on,
does
one second.
the
Gotta check
cop-out
this.
films.
Independence Day, I think.
No, that wasn't him.
But
And
they're
this
both
coming weekend
His
explosions.
is mostly explosions and things.
Yeah.
I remember
that's,
another movie
that's
that he
all
did.
Michael Bay is. He's
Special
big for
effects.
he's big for the guy walking away from a helicopter and an explosion in the background
See,
shot.
you can't do that.
That's what he does.
There's a movie that made fun of that. So it's impossible to be walking away from an explosion.
And this coming weekend is Inception.
Oh, that looks interesting.
That one, the graphics for it looks good.
That's the that's Chris Nolan, right?
It's the creepy looking one where everything like blows up or something.
It's about dreams.
It's all
about
dreams?
The life of a dream, being in a dream. That's probably one of those films that should be, wow, Despicable Me got 80%. Damn.
Yeah.
That looks like one of those films that looks amazing, but it's going to suck.
Well,
I'm afraid it's going to be like Sunshine in the Spotless Mind.
I don't know if it will because it's the Batman guy. It might be good.
What?
Tim Burton?
No, the new one, Chris Nolan.
Don't talk to me.
But no, as far as Michael Bay, he did the Bad Boys series. He did The Rock.
And that was let's see, Sorcerer's Apprentice comes out
Oh, I like The Rock.
Next week.
next week, and
Yeah.
it already has a 14%.
14% suck!
But you know his favorite movie that he made that you love, Mutt?
What?
Pearl Harbor.
Oh, I...
Oh, God.
No, hate.
That was him.
No,
I
that movie-
refuse to see that movie.
That has to possibly be one of the worst films ever.
Oh, and he
I
did
just
the
could not-
remake of Nightmare on Elm Street.
So,
So-
well, this guy just needs to
he's
stop.
not good.
Go back to Subway.
He's not good.
Make them sandwiches.
But yeah, that new movie, The Dream thing you were talking about, that's
Yeah.
the Chris Nolan guy that did Memento.
I liked Memento.
A lot of people did.
I like
It
the
was
candies.
weird to watch it from the backwards to the front,
Uh-huh.
but once you did it, you're like, oh.
I liked Memento. I never really understood it fully. And I loved The Dark Knight, but that was mainly because of Heath Ledger.
Do you have
so-
that DVD, Memento?
I do.
I do.
Yeah, I
Oh,
do
wait
too.
a minute. Yappy, I think that was the movie we were looking at the other day. That we were going to watch, but we couldn't figure out what it was about.
It's the one. Memento
I have the
is-
special edition.
Well, is it like a hospital news report?
No.
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 It's about.
Let
Okay.
me
No,
explain
yeah.
it because
You'll do a
I-
better
I-
job.
No,
The
I know
DVD.
Mutt, and I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
It is a gimmick film, so you need to watch it straight to understand it.
Yeah, well, with Memento, it's one of those films, again, you have to sit down and you have to watch it and not talk.
And
Because it's the way the story is structured. If you're talking to somebody next to it, you're going to lose it halfway through.
And I'm going to give you my guess
Can
right
I
now.
blink?
Nope.
I'm going to give
I
you my
can't blink.
Nope.
and Mutt. I'm going to give you my guess right now.
Yeah.
Just knowing your taste,
Yeah.
you won't like it.
Cooner likes it.
Aw.
Cooner likes a
Cooner
lot
likes
of
it.
things, and that's fine. But you
he's
know,
he's Cooner.
yeah,
not you.
He's got different tastes and things.
Well, there are the people who like a lot of films. Simba is one of the people
Rawr.
who definitely like a lot of films.
I
Yeah,
have
that
the-
is the one. See, it's like a laboratory notebook.
Because
Open
it's
it
a
up.
special edition.
Open it up.
It's got.
Well, that's also like
There's
7.
the one.
7 was kind of
Yeah,
like
I
that.
heard that
this
was
is
a
a
good one.
special edition. It's got all the reports in it that go along with the
Yeah,
story.
that's what I said.
To basically helps to like do the background for the character.
Now, of course, at the end of this month, the movie I warned everybody about comes
See?
out.
Uh-huh.
What?
Cats and Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
more of
the
that.
Curse of Kitty, the Revenge of Kitty
No.
Galore.
I'm
No
like,
more of that.
why did they make another one?
First of all,
Cause
who's
they
Kitty
make money.
Galore?
I don't
It's
know.
a name they made up.
Okay, because that wasn't in the first one.
Karate Kid. What's Karate Kid get? You
Oh,
just
that's
had
what we
it.
were looking at, Karate
Yeah.
Kid.
Yeah,
last week.
people.
Dinner's ready.
Sidetracked to
Oh,
Grease.
we got food.
Food is ready.
So we're going to go to video, and you people have fun.
Karate Kid, 68%.
See, wow. Okay, we'll be back. Enjoy the video.
Yes, we'll be back.
Boy.
But yeah, Karate Kid.